Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. Thank you so much for joining me. This message is definitely not going to be for the weak. But you have the strength card, so I know you can handle it. I'm just saying. The strength and the justice is here. Check out those shorts, click link below, and come back. This is all about harnessing strength, showing resilience, exercising resilience through your confidence, your bravery, your courage. The justice is here. There is a higher power in the spiritual realm, placing actions on that scale, coming down to the physical. Because we all know what happens first in the spiritual and then it comes to the physical. Well, guess what? It's coming to the physical. Justice is, or already has been, or will be served for all involved, depending on the situation at hand. So take it how it resonates. I want you to check out those shorts. It's a big message there. It'll give you courage. It'll give you motivation to keep going, to stay in a high vibration. The Three of Swords did come out under the deck. This is not for you to own any type of sorrow or heartbreak. This is a time to act upon forgiveness. Forgive the situation. Forgive, let it go, and move forward. Because that power lies within you, that forgiveness. Because you walk in love and light. If we can't forgive, we stay stagnant in that heartbreaking mode. Forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive the situation. Big message here. We'll see what comes out. We'll get some more information, some clarity about the Three of Swords, because it's really important for you to forgive. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe divine, please make me a clear vessel of love, light, and healing. Please protect this reading, myself and the viewer. I love and appreciate you so much, and thank you. I want to clarify the strength and the justice card because there's, mental block, feeling bound, mentally trapped. But when I see the Eight of Swords with the justice system, there's something about someone might be put away. Physical law, physical jail, physical restraints with great force. I'm hoping it's not you, viewers. I don't think it is. I think it's another energy that's around you that opposes you, doesn't like you, doesn't want you to move forward in life. Take it how it applies. But like I said, this reading is not going to be for the weak. Someone was trying to get you mentally trapped so that you couldn't move forward with courage or bravery or resistance or resilience. Whoa. They're trying to resist you. Oh my gosh, I cannot. They're trying to put you in some type of restriction here. And it's all about greed, money, wealth, abundance, prosperity. They didn't want you to see your worth, let alone exercise strength, inner strength. Four of Wands under the deck here to clarify that strength. There's something about twin flames. I'm getting energy vampires that target twin flame connections and energy to feed their greed. Here I go rhyming. I know I'm dead on. This group of people, call it a cult, call it a coven, call it whatever you want to call it, banks on twin flame energy connections so they can feed their greed. And I'm calling it out. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm sorry. That's my inner being. Sorry. Not sorry. It's a Queen of Wands. So this tells me a very witchy, very manipulative, spiritual manipulation, cult, coven, a fire energy, maybe a Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, did an injustice towards twin flames. This organization banks on twin flames connections. There's something about you, viewer, and a person that you were maybe involved with now in the present moment or in the past that put a target on your head, a target on your connection, a target on their head. Because we all know how people utilize energy. Energy vampires utilizes energy to manipulate, to have some type of self-gain. Whether that's wealth, abundance, prosperity, in all areas, take it how it applies. But mostly wealth. It's all for personal gain. But when you do that, you're putting a shout out to the universe. Personal gain comes back with interest. So what you put out is what you get back. There was an injustice done. There was something unlawful done. And that's the truth. But they're about to get caught up if they aren't already. They want me to really specify. This group banks on twin flame connections. There's something within your birth chart, your birth charts, that they know. They figured something out. And it's not just that. It's the feeling, the vibration of you two together. You're a powerful energy anyways. And so is your person. But when you come together, man, can you really prosper in all areas. Once the twin flames come together, this cult, coven, whatever comes in to bank on vulnerabilities, self-worth. Because that's where it's all stemming from. They know exactly how to target you. They know how to target connections that are meant to be. They bank on this energy. And let me tell you, they've been getting away with it for quite some time. The Queen of Pentacles is screaming your energy to me, whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. Your strength is your root chakra, your groundedness, your connection to Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. You are a nurturer. You are loving. You are empathetic. You have a gift of knowing. You're humble. You have a home-like feeling about you. That is where you shine. And with that groundedness is this unheard of self-confidence. How you present yourself, how you relate is very, very intriguing, magnetic, charismatic. You make people feel like they're at home, comfortable, at ease, feeling good. Wow, I cannot make this up, man. You're an earth angel. Like I said, you bring balance to this universe. You bring balance to people. You're the type of person that people go to when they're not feeling good, whether they say something or not, but they know being around your energy, something's going to heal. They just feel good. They get snapped out of a rut. They know how powerful you are. You are a natural born healer. And where you shine is how you make others feel. You make them feel comfortable. You make them feel non-judged. You make them be seen for who they are. Face value. It doesn't matter what they've done, what they look like, what color, what race, what nothing. You treat everybody equally. You see a person, a being on this earth, just learning life, going through the cycles of karmic lessons, but you question in order for them to heal. And what I mean by that is that you ask them the right questions for them to figure it out. You don't just give it to them. You are a guide. You are here as a 144. You are an earth angel on this earth in human being form. You are an old soul. You've lived in a lot of different dimensions, planets. You've had many past lives. But there's something special about this life, viewer. This is where God, the divine, the higher power gives back, and they want to give you your twin flame. They want you to live this lifetime and the next, and the next, and the next, and the next, finding your twin flame over and over again and having a beautiful life. It's only up and up from here. It begins in this lifetime to reunite with your twin flame, because once you reunite, that bond will never be broken. So think of it this way. When we're born into this vessel, this concubani, you separate, right? You go this way, they go that way. Not many can reunite. You may cross paths, but not many. There's a very low percentage of reuniting and staying. But once this happens, it's from that lifetime, that present moment of that lifetime of reuniting, for the ones after that, you will always find a way back to each other. And it gets easier and easier. This is the big, big doozy. This was written in the stars. And this cult, this coven, this witch, warlock, whatever, knows it. And if they know it, you know the devil knows it. And when the devil knows it, God's on it. God's on it. Because you're the Empress. You're the queen of all queens. Masculine or feminine does not matter. You are balanced. You are in direct alignment with the divine. You are in direct alignment with the universe, with the higher power, with source energy. Whatever you're doing is working. It's working. I wrote something down before I hit the record button. And this goes hand in hand with what I just said. When you truly put yourself in full trust within the universe, like trusting the universe fully, you become divine. That's the message I got. When you can fully trust the universe in every action that you do in a high vibration, you know how things just naturally go beautifully? Throughout the day, you get that rock star parking lot, you get the sales, you get, maybe an old friend that you haven't seen in a while, whatever. Things just put into place so beautifully. Your world becomes magical. And when that happens, you become divine. But that is earned by healing yourself and growing, learning lessons and mistakes, and changing it to become a better person. I want to clarify these 4 cards. Oh, let's clarify the Empress. I speak in the truth, man. This Queen of Wands got clarity about who you are and whatever this connection, twin flame connection is before you both did. They knew exactly what they were targeting. They knew exactly what they were going to hone in on. They studied you and them and worked on it. It might have worked in the past because it doesn't work now because both of you have done the healing journey. And when healing journey goes, power comes. And when power comes, protection's all around you. This is a story for others to hear, other twin flames to understand, to see, to give hope, to trust the universe. And under that deck, here comes that Knight of Cups. There's a love offer. Offer of love. To balance things out, to make it right. Please clarify these 4, or I should say 8 cards, please. Whoa. I cannot make this up. Need I say more? The Wheel of Fortune. This is well-deserved karma for all involved. When you're going against the higher power, the source energy, or divine being, that's a doozy. But when you're going against, the higher power, the divine, and a twin flame connection, ooh, bad news bears, man. Oh. The divine, the higher power, has a plan to expand. It's time to expand the curiosity of how and where this connection can go. This is about motivation, inspiration, spirituality, hope, faith, walking in love and light, learning karmic lessons the first time around, not ever learning them and being stuck. You are expanding the universe when you expand your lessons. And I'm talking about learning your lessons, learning past mistakes, really trying to grow and become a better person. This Queen of Wands and her entourage is banking on what may have worked in the past. It don't work no more because you both have done the healing. You can't be touched. Now the physical law's involved. I'm just saying. You're both going to commit to each other in the most beautiful way. You weren't ready in the past, they just told me, but you're ready now. This is the present moment, ready to commit. If you go, I go. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. A mistake was put in place in the past for you both to wake up. It might have taken a while, but you both did it. You both did it. There was a mistake put in place. I'm not saying thank this cult. I'm not saying that. But maybe you should. Because you wouldn't be where you are today. God, the higher power, source energy, had to test past events. And I'm talking about horrific, traumatic events. How are you going to handle it? Are you going to grow? Are you going to wake up? Are you going to see the light? You both did. Period. I'm going to be honest. You both were very stubborn. I'm telling you right now, you both didn't want to change. You both didn't want to change. You didn't want to see, you didn't want to self-reflect, but you did. Because the separation was too tough. That love, that ultimate love, this connection, this twin flame connection, this undeniable, high vibrational connection could not be let go. And if you can't let go of something, you're going to do whatever it takes to get it, right? Because something inside you saying, change, do something, make a move. What should I do differently? So you pushed each other by pushing yourself. Let me repeat that. Because there's a saying, I'm going to explain myself. You pushed each other by pushing yourself. Because when one twin flame heals, the other follows. And it doesn't matter who did it first. It doesn't even matter. You do it simultaneously. You do it parallel. And you did it beautifully. And you did it in different directions. And you did it for different situations, different reasons. But it's on the same timeline. I want you to understand that. That's why this is going to work out. And it's going to triumph over this whatever that try to utilize and feed from your energy for personal gain. I'm just going to tell you honestly, in the near future, they're going to give it their all. They're going to give it their all to destroy or defer this connection from coming together. But the truth will set you free. The healing will set you free. I almost said 3. Your healing empowered you. Recognizing that made you feel heartbroken. Not giving up on yourself and your lessons, putting yourself first, actually is bringing you together. Putting yourself first and working on yourself is bringing you two together. I cannot make this up. Double 8 of Wands, fast communication, fast, rapid progression, fast momentum. Once you come together, ain't nothing gonna stop you guys. No word witchery, no mind control, no blah, 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 blah. Because this Queen of Wands can't go against an Empress, an Earth Angel. I'm also getting an Emperor. They ain't no match. Change is coming. Because you both did the inner work. You both did the transformation. You evolved into a beautiful butterfly and you're going to grow together moving forward. And look at that, the two earth angels coming together. I cannot make this up because check this out. Boom. Divine beings. This is all about putting total trust in the universe, letting the universe guide you, learning your lessons, feeling the pain and learning from it, recognizing what needs to change, healing each other whether you knew it or not. And then here comes that Justice card with a victory. This is an injustice to this connection. Why can't people just focus on themselves? They can't get what they get. Don't throw a fit. Just walk away. They're throwing spiritual tools, physical tools, you name it. But they will not win. Justice is here. It's on the table. Justice will be served. It's on the table twice. There's something beautiful coming in for you, viewer, and I promise you that. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get an angel message so we can close this out, please. What's the message, Divine, that the viewer needs to hear? What's the last message, please? I cannot make this up, man. 8 of Fire, which is the 8 of Wands. Again, this is 3 times. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So get ready. Get ready, because we got Justice under the bottom of the deck again. A fair and just decisions will be made. Stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for what you've done. All actions are being put on the scales to have balance and order back within the situation at hand. This is beautiful, viewer. I'm going to leave it here. I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.